I still remember the day I met her like it was yesterday. It was as if time stood still, and all that existed was us, suspended in a world of our own making. Her name is Sophia, and she is the reason why my heart beats faster with every passing moment. We were both 25 years old, fresh out of college, and navigating the uncharted waters of adulthood. I had just landed a job at a prestigious law firm, while she was interning at a nonprofit organization that aligned with her passions. We met through mutual friends, and it felt like fate had finally brought us together. Our first date was a nervous affair. We went to a quaint Italian restaurant in the city, where we spent hours sipping wine and talking about everything under the sun. I was captivated by her infectious laugh, her bright blue eyes, and her infectious enthusiasm for life. She, on the other hand, seemed equally drawn to me, but with a quiet confidence that left me wanting more. As the night wore on, we found ourselves lost in conversation, sharing stories about our childhoods, our fears, and our dreams. I was struck by her vulnerability, her willingness to open herself up to me without hesitation. It was as if she had known me my entire life, and yet every moment with her felt like a discovery. Over the next few weeks, we spent every spare moment together. We explored the city, trying new restaurants, visiting museums, and taking long walks through parks. With each passing day, our connection deepened, and I found myself falling more and more in love with her. But it wasn't just the big moments that brought us closer. It was the small, everyday things too. The way she smiled when I walked into a room, the way she laughed at my jokes, the way she listened to me with an intensity that left me breathless. Every moment with her felt like a gift, a reminder of the beauty and wonder of life. As the months went by, we found ourselves growing more serious. We started talking about our future, about our plans for careers, for travel, for building a life together. It was exhilarating to think about all that lay ahead, but also terrifying. What if I wasn't good enough? What if I messed everything up? One night, as we sat on the beach watching the sunset, she turned to me with tears in her eyes and said, "I love you." It was like time had come to a standstill. I took her hand, and my heart swelled with emotion. I looked into her eyes, and I knew that I would spend the rest of my life making her happy. In that moment, I realized that forever wasn't just a feeling, it was a choice. It was a decision to commit to someone, no matter what life threw our way. And as I looked at Sophia, I knew that I had made the right choice. Years have passed since that fateful night on the beach. We've built a life together, one filled with love, laughter, and adventure. There have been ups and downs, like any relationship, but through it all, our love has only grown stronger. As I look back on that day when we met, I realized that it was just the beginning of an epic journey, one that I'm honored to embark on with the love of my life by my side.